Content like mine is not rewarded by the YouTube algorithm. So I need to take a second to do a shameless plug of my Patreon. If you are not interested or you can't contribute, just skip ahead to this timestamp here. Wherever. Companies are reluctant to put their brands next to my topics because I guess it's better to talk about hate and violence than anything gay. YouTube ad revenue represents a small and shrinking part of my online income. So if you do have a few dollars a month to contribute in the support of this channel, I would really appreciate it. And the best part is you can join for a full week for free just to see what it's like. So really, you got nothing to lose. Check out the link in the description below and get started today. Today, we're running through 5 hot tips to better enjoy your stay at the Bathhouse. Whether you're a seasoned whore or you're thinking of going for the first time, these 5 tips will ensure that you enjoy yourself thoroughly. Grab a pen and paper to take some notes because you're going to want to remember this. A pen and paper. What year is this? Grab a quill and some parchment paper and let's go. You guys know my content and you know how many times I've pitted bathhouses versus the apps. That's why what I'm about to say means so much. Here's my little secret. Those times that I do hop on an app, it is always Sniffies. And here's why. Sniffies turns online to in-person the fastest. With Sniffies, everything is happening in real time and on a map. You can see who's online, who's ready to play, and where they are in relation to you, saving you a ton of time. You see who's nearby, who's hosting, or you can set up your own event or group play. And because Sniffies is a web-based app, you get to see all of the explicit photos right up front. Now, as a bona fide international cruiser, Sniffies is the only app that I use because it also shows popular cruising spots in whatever city you find yourself in. Plus, you can see how busy those places are at any given time. Connect with someone you like, go to theirs, invite them over, or meet them at a cruising spot. So many guys, so little time! Because you support my channel, I have got an offer that I know you're gonna enjoy. Go to sniffies.com to open your account and use code Marano to enjoy a full week of Sniffies Plus. Totally free. Join now, and I will see you on the map. Sauna should be a fun and exciting experience for everybody. But since everybody is a lot of different kinds of people and everybody comes in different shapes and sizes, different experiences, and different perspectives, it's helpful to run through some basic advice to keep in mind. A good place to start is with tip number 1. Don't call and ask a bathhouse when is it a good time to come. Because what a good time for you and what a good time for them may be different things. A bathhouse doesn't work that way. What you're probably asking is, when is it busy, right? Which again is a really hard question for a bathhouse to answer. I get it. You're playing the numbers game, but remember, it only takes one. But let's run it through. Okay, so you're calling and you say, okay, when is a good time to come? Meaning, when is it busy? So if they give you a time and then you arrive and then you personally feel that it's not busy enough for you, then you're going to be upset. Your version of busy and their version of what's busy could be totally different. There is just no good way for the bathhouse to answer that question because there just are too many variables. Like every day is different, every crowd is different. What is busy? How many people qualifies as busy? People are always coming and going is the other thing. So the employee that you're speaking to may feel in the moment that it is busy, but by the time you get there, it's not busy anymore. People come and go in waves. Hot tip. Don't ask, when is it busy? Or when is a good time to come? The best time to come to the bathhouse is when it's good for you to come. Come when you're ready. Come when you have time. Come when you believe it may be busy just by using basic logic like weekends, evenings, holidays. Come when you think the crowd might reflect what you're looking for. For example, early afternoons might be an older crowd. After hours might have more partiers. Tip number 2. Since the bathhouse is a public place where anyone who pays can enter, you're gonna get lots of different people in there. You don't know their stories. You don't know what kind of day they had. And you certainly do not know who or what they are attracted to. So if you keep that in mind, when you approach somebody, shoot your shot, but if it doesn't go the way that you want it to, that's okay. Just move on. The beauty of the sauna is that there are other guys there. That's kind of the whole point of the thing. Do not dwell, do not overanalyze. So the hot tip, don't take anything personally at the tubs. This is a hyper-intense space with people navigating lots of different feelings, sometimes poorly, and there's just no reason to take anything anyone does or says personally. It's not about you, it's about them. Tip number 3. We tend, as folks, to put people in boxes. We think, well, he looks like that, so he's probably into this. He looks like that, he probably only likes this. Problem is, when you start deciding for yourself what other people are into and interested in without finding out from the horse's mouth, then you are prematurely making judgments that might not be true. Some of you may know that I was in Tokyo in March, and I went to the bathhouse. Well, I tried to go to the bathhouses, and I unsuccessfully, because there they have lots of different bathhouses, and they cater to different segments of the population. So you have one bathhouse for bears, you have one bathhouse for twinks, you have one bathhouse for gym bros, right? So it's all separate. For me, the problem with that is it's assuming that gym bros are into gym bros, bears are into bears, twinks are into twinks. What if I'm a twink and I'm into bears? So hot tip, don't make assumptions at the tubs. Let the other people tell you whether or not they are into you. This, of all places, is the place to shoot your shot. Try it out. You don't know what they're into. It could be you. Seriously, it could be you. You, I'm talking to you. No, not you. Tip number 4. I know. I get it. I get it. You built it up in your mind. The hotness, the ecstasy, the never-ending parade of men. But when you're in that space, just make sure to check yourself a little. Which leads to the hot tip of manage your expectations. Go in with an open mind and with patience. If it's not busy when you get there, it doesn't mean it won't be busy in like an hour. If the guy you've been chasing isn't into you, it doesn't mean another won't come along. These places are completely hit or miss. If that's not your game, don't go. No one can predict how any one night is gonna unfold. Relax into it and go with the flow. You can always hop on Sniffies and tell anyone where you are and to meet you there. And finally, tip number 5. I travel to a lot of saunas around the world with the thought of enjoying the space, but also reviewing them for YouTube. When I go incognito. I go like undercover because I don't want them to know that I'm coming. I don't want them to roll out the red carpet. I want to experience the bathhouse exactly as a regular person would. So I don't let them know that I'm coming because I want the interactions to be authentic with the people that work there. 9.5 times out of 10, the people that work in these spaces are unfriendly, unhelpful, unsmiling? Is that a word? Hot tip! Just because bathhouse employees are surly, unhelpful, and miserable looking, for the most part and for some reason, you don't have to be. Be the better person. Smile, be polite, and show them through your actions how they should be behaving. It won't make a difference, but I think it'll make you feel better. And if you have some hot tips to share with us, drop them in the comments below. I know that we would all love to hear them. To support my channel and stay connected with me, visit patrickmarano.com and make sure to sign up for my newsletter for discounts on fun stuff for you to enjoy. And I will see you in the next video. Mm,